Hi, Cancer. Welcome to your When the X Returns reading. Couple of things. I get that X's are X's for a reason. However, sometimes there's that one that got away. Whether it was distance that made you two, have to part ways, or timing wasn't right, that sort of thing. This is your, obviously your situation, your discretion. So this is a general reading, but hopefully you're here because you remember someone fondly, and that's the person that came back. Speaking of which, this addresses when they return, not if. So this is assuming, or this is reading from the standpoint that they have come back. Next is recommend a reader shout outs. Go to Tarot by Tess and Ignatius Wallace Tree of Life Messages. So that's Ignatius Wallace, Tree of Life Messages, and Tarot by Tess. Their links will be in the description box below. Much love and support to them. Check them out if you get a chance. Show them some love. All right, Cancerian for When the X Returns. Cancer. Cancerian. All right. 10 of Pentacles. So you are thinking about your stability and longevity with your home. Taking the long view on something. All right. We got the King of Wands and we got the Strength card. So this would suggest that you're trying to figure out a way to ensure that your focus right now is all on your future. Your focus is on your future. Okay. Well, this could be Leo. This could be Sagittarius. Ooh. 10 of Swords. Okay. 6 of Wands. Oh, Devil. Okay. Devil and 4 of Cups. Wow. Jeez Louise. Cancer. What is going on? Just because, this person comes back and is like, hey, hi, how are ya? But nope. So your focus is all about your security, and building that for your longevity and making that happen for yourself. At the same time, when your ex comes back, are they wanting to revisit what they had with you? And maybe they're coming forward and saying, I'm capable of this now. This could be male or female right here. This is somebody that with confidence, natural born leader, or wants to take the leadership position, make things happen, do right, do the honorable things, get things started. They're the master initiator. So they're wanting to come back in and lay down a solid foundation with you. They're thinking this is a good idea. It's like, you know what, my stuff is sorted. I can do this now. And yet, okay, what's this 10 of Swords about? 10 of Swords. I don't understand, because if they're trying to resurrect something after this, what? We got the 10 of Swords, and yet you're coming back going, hey, hi, how are you? Look, I think I'm in a better place now. You don't come back from this. This is worse than death to me, honestly, because death is like, okay, at least there's a transformation or a change. This one, they're just dead. This is just that painful cruelty that, oh my God, you just don't recover from it. Typically. This is 10 of Swords for Cancerian. This is 10 of Swords. Okay. So I think that they blame the ending on you, because you were petty, because you were kind of not very mature emotionally. You were quick to anger. You were quick to maybe hold grudges. Maybe there just wasn't a whole lot of stability or maturity there. Don't hate me. This is the 10 of Swords. We got an ending happening because of someone. They just couldn't, it's like they just couldn't take it anymore. They couldn't take the, it's almost like machinations. Someone constantly wanting to be this, but there was no future, there was no longevity, there was no foresight. and it just got to be too much. Something happened. This could be they blame you because you were always interested in somebody else or something else more than you were the relationship or them. That there was always something catching your fancy rather than what you had at home. What's this devil? I don't understand. What's this devil? What's this devil? Okay, yeah. This is them being, look at this, 10 of Swords and 3 of Swords, heartbroken. So what is this about coming back and saying, hey, hi, how are you? You know, yep, hi. What's this? I don't understand this strength. Are they just wanting to show you how good their life is? Is that what it is? Like, hey, we ended on horrible terms here and it's your fault, Cancer. But I just wanted to stop by and show you what I'm making of my life now that I'm good and I'm in balance. No, that doesn't jive. This is, okay. What's the 6 of Wands? 6 of Wands. There's that King of Wands again. Wow. This is someone that is not wanting to commit to any. So here you are all about your stable, happy home, who you know, what you're doing and building your longevity. And then here they are, they're painting the town, you know, hoo-ha or penis. I mean, they're out there getting after it. They're dating, they're social, they're having quite the time. What's this 4 of Cups? This 4 of Cups. This is 4 of Cups. 4 of Pentacles. Wow. So this is saying, like, why did they even get into contact with you? I don't understand it. Here you are over here, like, good, I'm me and mine by myself. Got this covered, thanks. And why did you even contact me, Cancer's ex? Because you apparently think we ended horribly. You blame me for everything. And yet, are you just wanting to show me how good and balanced your life is now? Because it's not like they're going to pursue you. This is somebody that's, is this a lack of strength? Is that what this is? That they're still kind of, they're just cart flopping? Because there's no balance restored here. This is thinking that it ended horribly. They're dating. They're not wanting to, they're still stuck on how they feel and in major self-protective mode. So why would they want to come back unless it's a show of trying to show you that they've got their stuff in balance? Because if we I don't get it. If we look at this and this would say that they're wanting to come back and show you that they can make for a solid foundation. They can provide. They can and want to do better. But then we have the 4 of Cups here. We have the Devil and the 4 of Cups here. This is someone who is firmly stuck on how they feel. It's holding, there's no forward movement here in this situation. Them by themselves, yeah. They're planning on getting out there and creating and doing and dating and having the world be their oyster. But as far as you two, I'm not, They're stuck on how they feel, and they feel very self-protective. I'm not even sure why they got in touch with you. I don't understand what the point is. Kind of makes me mad. It's like, leave well enough alone, you know? What's this strength about? I mean, because we got 2 6s. That's irritability. Well, yeah, I'm a little irritated right now. What's this strength card? Because there's no backstory. What's this? You know, all right, let's do that. Okay, Strength and King of Wands. What's the Strength and King of Wands about? What's that? What? I got the Strength again. Is it that they just want to come back and make sure that they made the good decision by walking away? I mean, I don't... It seems a bit gluttonous to me. Are they being compassionate? Just being a good person and a good friend? You're not putting any feelers out. You don't need that. What, is it... Okay, can I get a card, please, for Cancer? Confirmation card. That would help. Confirmation card. Page of Pentacles. All right. With the Page of Pentacles, just saying, is this somebody who right now they're still stuck on how they feel? They're still plenty pissed. They're still not able to let go of the past. They really feel like you did a number on them. They blame you for everything, right? But in time, because they're learning compassion, they're learning how to do things on their own. They're learning how to move, they're learning how to get back out there and do their thing. In time, is this about them maybe coming back then? I just don't understand, because typically this would be like, hey, we used to have a lot of fun. I'm up for it again if you are. Things are back in balance in my life. I can make this happen. I want to be in the driver's seat with us now. I want to be a contributing partner. This is male or female. That's what this is saying. Then you get all these crap cards around it, but then you have this. So this would say that this is all a show. This right here is a show. Two things. It's either a show, and this is what they really have to offer, is just probably physical involvement, and that's it. If anything else, it's like they're just kind of, they're here for, the sexual connection that you two used to have. Maybe this was a sexual connection. That's what this is. Nothing more. Very minimal offer, and it's physical only. Or this is them over time hoping that they can be the partner that they weren't before, that caused this demise, because there's a lack of their leader. When this shows up here, this is about leadership. So this would suggest that there was a lot of problems because it was either a codependent relationship or you both were holding each other back. But this also feels like there's some guilt there. It feels like there's some guilt on their part, because we got Strength twice and we got the King of Wands twice. And then, so is this that they're learning how to be, I hate to say it, but are they learning how to adult now and they just wanted to come back and they're not ready for anything stable yet, but over time they might be? I feel like the King of Wands, Page of Pentacles, and the Strength, that is all about physical stuff and nothing more. It's about stopping by because you had a great connection in that arena, quite possibly, or they think you did. But as far as anything else, nothing more. If anything were to happen, it's going to be a ways from now, because this is only a Page of Pentacles. This is just like musings and a very small offer, if anything, nothing stable, the beginnings of stability, that sort of thing. So the King of Wands, Page of Pentacles, and Strength, that could just be wanting to have a really nice physical encounter again, but nothing more. All right. Nine of Cups over here. Hold on. Let's see what that is. All right, Cancerian. What else for this Nine of Cups? Four of Cups right here too. Same thing. All right, so you did not miss out on an opportunity. This is not about you reevaluating whatever happened. If this is about you beating yourself up, don't. You need to firmly stay in this camp of being happy in the moment, doing what makes you happy, and concentrating on your stability. And this is where your security is going to be for now. This feels solitary. This is solitary. This is having fun, doing what you want to do. And these three right here, it feels like you're by yourself right now, and that's where you need to be, because you're still kind of in your, I don't want to say in your cups, but this is the hand of God coming down from the heavens offering you something, and this is you going, I don't want it. No, I don't want it. I'm not interested. So, this is being kind of stuck on how you feel, and no partnership, especially with this person, is going to make you happy or bring you the kind of self-satisfaction or security that you get just from reinvesting in your own home and stability, and what you can bring to the table and support for yourself, and just, this is me time. This right here, this is all about me time right here. You might be in this sort of contemplative state, thinking about things, but do not regret and do not reevaluate. Do not reconsider. This is me time. You need some me time right now. All right. I feel adamant on that because I feel like they blame you, but they're not looking at themselves. Why? And why do I say that? Because, for one thing, my spidey sense is kicking in. But number 2, we got strength showing up twice, and we got the King of Wands showing up twice. This suggests that there was a lack of balance before, and that someone kind of wants to come and show you that, hey, you know, I can do it. I look at me, I'm all about moving forward, and I'm, you know, the talk of the town, or I'm this or that or whatever, and out there and blah, blah, blah. But why do they need to show you that? You know what I mean? And this devil's here too. This is about being held back and being held hostage. So are they, to me it feels like guilty, because here you are over here like, oh, I'm just kind of by myself, I'm doing good. And then they want to come kind of blustering through, but they were completely broken up over the breakup. Is this like a show of force? Is this like them showing off or something, but offering very little? Just wanting to come in and show you how good they're doing and that I'm on solid footing now, and see that I can adult. I can do this. But they're offering very little. There's no offer here. So it's just a show, isn't it? Keep walking. Okay. All right. Just keep swimming. Just what do? We swim. Swim. Cancerian. I got a little testy there. I don't like that. I don't like you don't need to show up on my door. You don't need to reach out to me. You know, I'm doing good, you're doing good, be on your way. You don't need to involve me. I don't like that. Thankfully, here you are, still kind of just keeping to yourself, happy, taking some me time, reinvesting in your longevity that you clearly did not get with this person. So here you are doing it for yourself. Good on you. But for them to come blustering through, wanting to show this sort of false bravado or strength, and just to kind of, hey, how are you? Look at me. It's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? All right. Sorry. I wish this was like more, you know, upbeat, or like, you know, they mean it, but I feel like they feel guilty, and I feel like there's shame, because why would they need to make such a show of force, especially if right here, this devil. This is all about wanting to show you that they are more than they feel like they are. This feels like it's insecurity here. And they're dating, and they're getting out there and getting after it, but I feel like it's false. Okay. All right, what else for it? Oh, I gotta do that. Hold on, I gotta do these. Okay, all right, I'm gonna do these first. I'm gonna do these first for Cancer. For Cancer. Please let this make sense, because this has got me, I got mad. I just got mad. I downright got mad. All right, give me a snapshot here. Okay. No, not that I'm happy about that. I'm just glad, because I see something like this and I get kind of uppity and kind of mad, because it's like, it doesn't make sense. And then it does, but it seems disjointed and disconnected. And maybe that's how your relationship was with them. Yeah. Okay, so we've got the Mountain and the Cross. This was not a happy connection. This was a cold, isolated, this was a troubled relationship. We got the Mountain, which is all about problems and things not moving forward, because the problems just seem insurmountable. And then we've got this Cross, which is the last card in the deck, and that is all about a very challenging, draining, painful relationship. And we've got coldness and things not moving forward. So, yeah, what's the point of this person even stopping by, even reaching out? Okay, fine. It seems, I keep asking that, why reach out? And that means that after this painful ending, what could they possibly have to say to you? And we got the 4 Cups and the 4 Pentacles here. Are they just wanting to show something? Is that what it is? And it's like, it must be, because we've got nothing but coldness and isolation here, and problems and disappointments and challenges. Why reach out? Unless we got the King of Wands twice here, and the Strength, they're wanting to show you something that, you know, perhaps there's this insecurity and they really want to show of strength or something. All right, at this point, I feel like I'm just banging the book on the table, and that's not a euphemism. All right, Cancer. Okay, so we've got the 8 of Cups and the, yay, Yay. 8 of Cups and the 10 of Cups reversed. This is walking away from an unhappy ending, from somebody that you are no longer in alignment with. This is walking away from a broken situation. Which, high five, because them coming strutting back through here for what? They're still in self-protective mode. They're still like blaming you for everything. So, okay. But don't come parading through my hometown and expect me to be the first one waving the flag, Shutting up. All right, I'm getting off my high horse again. Okay, well, I hope you properly scolded, right? No, it wasn't meant to do that. Sometimes it's frustrating because it doesn't seem to make sense, and it does the more you lay things out. But I don't like people being mean. That always bothers me. So this might not be mean. It just might be somebody trying to show you that, I'm not what you said I was. I am good. I can do this. All right. Okay, Cancer, I hope this was helpful, aside from the preaching and the screaming. I hope to see you in the next reading, and I hope you stay with the me time and the investing in your future and doing your thing and what makes you happy while you're able to finally decompress and think about things. Because you don't need to be a part of this. Look at this. We got the mountain and the cross. I mean, geez. There's nothing for you here. You just keep doing you. Okay. Really shutting up. I wish you luck with this. I hope you keep on keeping on, and I hope to see you in the next reading. You take care.